Keep in mind, we are trying to factor a trinomial that looks like this, but for now we are focusing on the diagrams. In number 28, we are trying to find two numbers that multiply to be negative 20 and add to be negative 8. In every problem on this page, the top number is negative, and the only way you can multiply to be a negative number is if one number is negative and the other number is positive. Not only that, in every problem on this page, the bottom number is negative. What that means is the larger of the two numbers will be negative. For instance, when we make a list of the ways we can multiply to be negative 20, like 1 and 20, we want the 20 to be negative because it's bigger. When we do 2 and 10, let's make the 10 negative because it's bigger. And when we do 4 and 5, let's make the 5 negative because it's bigger. Again, the sign that is here, the negative, is the sign of the larger number. Now, since 2 plus negative 10 is negative 8, these are the numbers we are looking for. So we can respond to negative 10, or we could respond negative 10, 2. Let's move on to number 29. In number 29, we are looking for two numbers that multiply to be negative 24 and add to be negative 2. The only way that we can multiply to be negative 24 is if one of the numbers is negative. Since the bottom number is negative, the larger number is negative. So in 2 and 12, let's make the 12 negative. In 3 and 8, let's make the 8 negative. And in 4 and 6, let's make the 6 negative. Since 4 plus negative 6 is negative 2, these are the numbers we are looking for. So we can respond for negative 6, or we can respond negative 6, 4. Let's move on to number 30. In number 30, we are looking for two numbers that multiply to be negative 36 and add to be negative 5. The only way to multiply and get a negative is if one of the numbers is negative. And since the bottom number is negative, we want the bigger number to be negative. So in 2 and 18, let's make the 18 negative. In 3 and 12, let's make the 12 negative. In 4 and 9, let's make the 9 negative. And in 6 and 6, both of those numbers are the same, so let's make one of them negative. Since 4 plus negative 9 is negative 5, these are the numbers we are looking for. So let's respond for negative 9 or negative 9, 4. Now see if you can do problems 31 through 36.